So if you guys know what that shellshock IO game is, this is pretty much the story of the time that my friend, with my help, hijacked their entire brand. So yeah, enjoy.
Okay. It was about my freshman year of high school, and I was a shut-in homeschooled boy, and one of my friends at that time came to me and said, "Hey, have you heard of this game called Shellshockers?" And I play it, and it's one of those like web mobile flash games that everyone just kind of uses to kill time, like fucking I don't know,
Yeah,
Agario and shit like that.
because
And
that shit
so
used to be that shit used to be at our school. Like literally everybody would play it at school because it was the only thing that wasn't blocked, and we could run on our shitty like $200 Chromebooks they gave us.
Exactly. And so I started playing it and I kind of got infatuated with it because it's just a super fucking stupid idea if you think about it. It's just like Counter Strike but with eggs. But for some reason, the quirkiness stuck with me. And I went on Instagram to see if they had one, and they didn't. The domain shellshock.io was open. So I made an account and I instantly started making like I guess you can call fan art and posting it, and like pretty much within the same night, a ton of people started following it, and they thought that I was like the real account. And what's fucked up is that I made the first account, or the first post on the account, like promoting a battle royale game mode because this was when Fortnite was huge, and so the first post I made on the account was like a battle royale concept image, and obviously a lot of the people who followed that account thought that it was the like legit like developers, and so they absolutely lost their minds to it. And at that point, I kind of realized that I could pull a huge prank and just kind of go crazy with it. And at that time, I was really good at Photoshop, so I was just start like cranking out just insane concept art, like virtual reality shell shockers and like new weapons, new skins, new stuff like that. And within a few days, it became like unmanageably big. And so I had two thoughts, right? Two paths I could take. I could either, come clean and be like, hey, this is just for fun. This isn't me, right? This isn't the real deal. Or I could up my game, make stuff look even more professional, and see how long I can go for. And I chose the latter option.
And you
And
like
Why didn't you
actually
get
did a
paid
good
for
thing for the
this?
shell shock brand. Like they should have paid you.
literally, even if half of the things on this Instagram were faked and photoshopped, a good majority still actually made it into the game, which I just found hilarious.
They were
So,
probably watching
You
you.
were, yeah, no, they were stealing your labor, bro.
yeah,
You need to
literally.
sue them.
We started popping off a bit, and that's when I got Jeremy involved, Poop Man. I wanted to have a fake contest to just kind of like bring the community together, and it was like a 200 follower contest, and it was pretty. The deal was if you liked the post, you got selected for a raffle, and the raffle winner won like a custom egg to be used in game, and obviously it was rigged from the start. Jeremy won, and he requested a Takashi 69 egg. That prompted what I'll call the dark times, because at that point it started to get a little ridiculous with the messages we started getting, and we'll go through those a little after we finish this story up. But it was a little ridiculous, and it got pretty bad for a second, so I kind of took a break. But I would come back every once in a while, just in case I had some free time. And little did I know, it was actually getting a lot larger than I thought, because every time I would come back, we'd always have at least like 100 more followers or so. And
What's it on
so
now?
it's currently at 878, but I have not posted in a very long time. And I remember I made a mistake when I opened up the Instagram account and I saw that we had surpassed like 1,500. And I had a lot of catching up to do. And I still didn't really post much, but I at least started going through it and answering DMs again. And one of the DMs stood out because it was actually from the developer of the game. And he messaged me and pretty much said that he has the rights for this account, right? And
No, he doesn't. He didn't make this account.
I mean, he
that's
did
that's
have the
right.
rights, but like, fuck you. Like,
But I have done so much for your game. And
Yeah.
so after I realized the developers were kind of on my case about it, I kind of got a little legitimate about it. Like I would like be in touch with their newsletter, and anytime they would like show something new, I'd like post it on the Instagram, and it had like a sense of like reality to it, but
So
it
you were
just
like
wasn't any
actually
fun. Like
running a real fan page now. Like you couldn't like make 6 9 eggs or start fake contests or mess with
literally,
12-year
like
olds to DM you.
it was so much fun when I was able to like one of my best work I could say that I want to highlight is like a zombie apocalypse type thing where I just photoshopped like a really intense like set of images of eggs battling off like these rotten eggs, which I thought was a really smart idea for like zombies. And that like seeing how people responded to that and seeing that there's going to be like a Call of Duty zombies but with eggs, like that was amazing. And the developers just had to come in and ruin my fun,
Yeah,
which
dude, you put
just
in work though.
sucked.
They should have sent you a check and they should have fucking hired you. Well, he did get a couple interesting DMs, children or really confused people. So we're gonna read some of those now because I think they're hilarious. This is what I eat in the weekend.
Cool.
I know battle royale games are kind of being overdone right now, but will you be making a battle royale mode anytime? I know around March of last year you said there would be one coming out. Just wondering if that's still gonna happen.
Yeah, it's still happening. We lost all of our progress, so we resorted to doing coke at the office so we didn't need to sleep. It's been working nonstop. Sadly for us and our fans, we ran out of coke a couple days ago, so we stopped production until we get more.
Hello.
Help.
With what?
I just need help.
Hello. I love Shellshockers. I play it all the time. It is the best free game you could possibly play. I think you have done really well with it. It is doing so well that you are now selling merch. How great is that? I would love to know how many children you have sold already.
We don't sell children.
Question mark?
You asked how many children you have sold already, and we don't sell children.
Could you add a sheepskin, please?
Oh?
You like it? Please add Teletubbies to Shellshockers. It would make me so happy.
No.
Why?
Why?
Hi. My school district, Berkeley Unified in California, banned Shellshockers because we was all playing it in call, and it is fun. So me and my friends were wondering if you can make a new Shellshockers.
And that happened way too often. The amount of like teachers and parents who would DM the account asking for us to like take it down. It was a
Jesus
little
Christ.
ridiculous. I feel bad for like the legitimate developers, but at least they didn't have to deal with any of it because it was just
Yeah.
extradited to me.
You were on the front lines, dude.
I was
They're
literally on
just
the front lines.
eggs. I don't get it.
Exactly.
Alright.
Sorry, we are very busy.
Oh, okay.
We have high demand right now. We love our fans so much. We're trying to keep up. Hold tight.
Still love the game. Okay. I have an idea. Can you guys add Battle Royale emote?
This is a very dark moment of my life.
Alright, I think we're good. I think he